These were all equipment racks. This whole wall was test and measurement equipment.
So much of what Tom Knox worked on,
Kind of voltage metrology at that end.
are concepts you probably wouldn't understand.
The whole wall over here was covered with RF cables.
Like I said, he's really smart.
Much of what I did was trying to push the limits of equipment to measure and create really precision signals.
To advance that world, he created an at-home electronics research lab in his basement.
There's no sum of money that I could just rebuild this again. It would take years.
What became millions in equipment, he hoped would one day end up at a university.
You know, it hurts because it was something that was not just, 30 years of work in my life, but something that was going to go on, I think, way beyond that. You know what I mean? For other people to, have a chance to utilize and to basically be able to help push their dreams.
Already, the lab was being used to help other people achieve their dreams.
And so we met pretty coincidentally.
Christian Petty quit his job to work with Tom here in Superior's Sagamore neighborhood in what's now gone.
Yeah, I mean, it is a part of me. I think in many ways this is a home of mine.
I think he lost as much as I did, even though he didn't lose his house. He lost a lot of the dream that we were working on together, so it's been tough.
With so much gone, the 2-0 fire can only take so much.
And so I have all that knowledge I've gained, all the experience of building something like this. It was a labor of love, but it was also just an incredible learning experience, and I still have that.
They're holding on to knowledge, something fire could never destroy. In Superior, Angeline McCall, 9 News.
I think sometimes from a distance we think of 1,000 homes, but then if you just stop and think about one,
right,
and what was in that house and what was important to that one person, that one family, and Tom's story is certainly one that, while we have no idea what he was doing technically, we couldn't begin to understand what he'd been doing for 30 years, but it's an amazing collection of time and effort gone.
And his passion, obviously, his passion. And that's what you think about. At least, like you said, he's still got that knowledge. They have that knowledge to move forward, but that's devastating. Tom spent the last 30 years collecting that equipment, buying it at cheap at auctions. He said it's really unlikely he could ever build that kind of lab again, do something like that. It's
like so many stories, hopefully this is one we can follow up on and see what Tom does next. Because obviously there's a lot there.
Yeah.